Hey, good evening, guys. How we doing? You alright? Got 6 in tonight. Evening, Colin. How you doing, buddy? So, Colin, how are you finding the social isolation aspect? Obviously, you're a big cyclist. You're a big outdoor person. Evening, Close Channel. How you doing, buddy? You having a laugh? No. Overdosing on retro games. Nah, some of us are still having to go out to work, unfortunately. Evening, Marcy Manetti. How you doing, Dave? You alright, buddy? Aye, so Colin, alright, so you're a key worker. Evening, Chris. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, listen, just apologies about the lack of waffle. I did actually do a waffle. I recorded a waffle yesterday, and I took it down because I think it was kind of a wee bit inappropriate given what was going on. I'm going to just explain very briefly. How you doing, Vinny? Yeah, I mean my personal circumstances. I'm as you probably know, I live on my own. I've got my daughter. She comes to what do you call it, stay with me, as and when. I'm still expected to go to work now. I've got my own feelings about that. I don't think we should be out, but you know what, the powers that be deem it necessary. They think that we should be going out to work. So tomorrow morning I'll be going out just as normal, like a normal day, going outside. I don't class myself as a key worker at all, but anyway, that's the way it was. But yeah, the waffle yesterday, I mean, as I says, I live on my own. I've got my daughter that stays with me, and basically the only two people that I've seen the last couple of weeks has been my daughter and my girlfriend, and we see each other a couple of times a week, usually during the week and on at the weekend, and we decided with what was going on that we wouldn't see each other on Wednesday, so we thought, well, we'll still get together yesterday, and I basically recorded a waffle driving to see her, and there was a few people thought that I was being very, very irresponsible, and it kind of resonated with me. It got me thinking about things. And I understand all the tensions, the emotions that are going on at the moment in the world. There's so much badness going on just now, and I understand why people thought that I was being a selfish prick, basically. I do understand that. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong because I was going in the car, I was getting out of her house, going into her house and getting back in the car and coming back again. But I'm not long back. We've discussed it, and we've realised that we need to call it a halt. So I'm a bit like everybody else. I'm a bit down in the dumps because right now I'm going to be on my own in the house, literally talking to nobody. I mean, I will be on the phone, obviously, to my girlfriend and my daughter, but you guys are about the closest I've got to actual having anyone to speak to. So, like I says, I realise, what I did yesterday was probably a wee bit daft, and I think, yeah, certainly putting it out there on YouTube land was probably a wee bit naive on my part. I mean, one guy, and it's got nothing to do with YouTube, but one person who's been a follower of my channel for a wee while. How you doing, Brian? One guy that's been a follower of my channel for a few years told me in no uncertain terms what he thought of me, and that kind of hurt me quite a bit. And I understand, and he told me that he done sub to the channel, which is, absolutely fine. It's his choice to make, and it just made me think, how you can sort of try and be a nice person in life, and you do something which obviously other people have their own opinions about, and it can make you feel pretty shitty. Hey Paul, how you doing, mate? So yeah, that's the reason I took the waffle down. I just thought it's not really appropriate. So yeah, that's me now home. The only people I'll be seeing in the next few days will be the guys that I've got to go to work with, and like I says, I've got my own thoughts on that, you know. But I hope you're all okay. No, it did, Chris. It did, mate. Yeah, I know a few people are like, where the hell's the waffle gone? No, it was there. I think that's the only waffle I've actually ever taken down. But I think for me, one of my downfalls, and maybe that's part of what some people like about watching my videos, is I'm nothing else. If I'm nothing else, I'm honest. How you doing, Steve? I always have been. I maybe say things on the internet that I maybe shouldn't say. That's the type of person I am. That's the type of person I am. I've always been the type of person to wear my heart on my sleeve. You know, a lot of people take it, you know, their personal stuff as their personal stuff, and I totally get that. Whereas maybe, you know, I've chosen to have a YouTube channel, and part of that comes the responsibility of whatever you see out there is going to go to other people, and you've sometimes got to understand that it's not going to be what you're going to get reaction. And you know, like I said, this person that you know has chosen to unsub to the channel, which has got nothing to do with me. That's completely irrelevant. But you know, I mean, I don't have any. I mean, I've lost my mum and dad. I lost them a long time ago, so I don't have any parents as such now. Yeah, like I said, my girlfriend and my daughter. That's the only two people I've really got, and it's a bit of it's quite hard when you think. I mean, I saw her this afternoon, and I said, well, you know, I'll see you when I see you. It is hard. I'm just hoping that, you know, I just hope that this thing, like everybody, this thing runs its course, and you know, in the next maybe 2-3 weeks, we'll start to get kind of some sort of normality and get back to kind of normal life, because it's just weird. It really, really is. So anyway, that's the reason the waffle has disappeared. And I thought I'll just try and I'll put out a live video tonight. So anyway, I'm going to stop being so bloody miserable. I'm going to have a wee drink of my tea, or it's actually coffee. So I hope all you guys are okay. Yeah, like I said, it's tough. It really is tough. It's like nothing you could ever have imagined in your wildest dreams to actually happen, you know. So I'm just seeing a couple of comments there. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Colin. And you know, I realise now I was being naive and stupid. And that's, if the guy that unsubbed from my channel happens to see this, well, you can take it from me that comment made me think, and I'm now going to be, I won't be seeing her at all until things change. So yeah, anyway, right, listen, let's play some video games. I've not got any title, just anything at all. What do you fancy playing? What can we play? In fact, what I need to do is narrow myself down. Has anyone got any games you would like to see me basically make a complete arse off? Yeah, you know what, Paul, I think, and I'm not making excuses for myself at all, but because I am still expected to go out to work and just go about my business, it doesn't feel like I can. Well, I'm not self-isolating. I'm not allowed to self-isolate, and like I said, I personally disagree. I think we should all be inside, and so it's not really. It feels weird that I've got to self-isolate at the weekend, and then Monday to Friday it's back to normal, work as usual. Just don't get that. Yoldy Steve, Gamer Steve, it feels like I'm living a slow motion disaster movie. I'm scared for myself, but I'm scared lots more for my mum. Nah, no, Steve, mate. It's absolutely shit, mate. It is totally shit. Colin, this is a wake-up call. As bad as things are, it's mild compared to how bad things could be. Maybe we will pull through this stronger, be more prepared for the next time it happens. Yeah, I mean, I read somewhere that they reckon that the maximum deaths in the UK is going to be about 10,000, which is still horrific. But I suppose, 10,000 out of 50 million. I suppose you could say, is that it could be a lot worse. Also heard that if we weren't doing anything, if we didn't self-isolate, if nobody did anything and we just went about our business as normal, they reckon it would probably be nearer 500,000. So yeah, we need to do what's right. Anyway, listen, right, enough of me being a miserable bastard. No more than usual. Right, anyway, what shall we kick off? Anyone got a game? Well, tell you what, closed channel has just... Cheers, Chris. See you later, buddy. I'm going to play Blue Max by Blue Max on the Atari 8-bit because I didn't play it. There's a game I quite fancy playing. I want to let Paul Morrison see it. I want to let you see this one in a second once I play... What am I doing here? Have I loaded the right thing? Right, okay, let's have a look. Blue Max on the Atari. Now, wait a wee minute, I need to get my joystick synced. Ugh. Oops, need to switch this thing on. I'm just syncing my Xbox 360 controller. Come on. Connect, god damn it. Right, we're good to go. Sorry, what are you saying, closed? I'm just going to call you closed rather than closed channel. Would you let me know what you think compared to the C64 version of Blue Max? I don't think I have I don't think I've actually played Blue Max on the... Yeah, no, I remember your Mad Commodore, Squire. Yep, I certainly do. I could call you Mad, or I could call you Closed, whatever you'd like. Why don't I call you CC? There we go, Mr. CC. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the C64 one and decide what is the better of the two. We can call this a mini live face-off kerfuffle. MC, no, you're CC. Right, let's see, Blue Max. Blue Blob? What the bloody hell, hang on a second, I need to put these in order. Right, Blue Max, there we go. There was actually... Right, okay, what is that? I mean, I'm just looking here, Peter Adams. It was released for a different company. Right, this is the Science-Off version. Play game. Right, what I need to do is get rid of my ugly face down here. You sit down there. And then what we need to do is find, where we go. Oh, and yeah, to make not matters worse, my sister has agreed to take my dogs for a couple of weeks, so it's very quiet. I've not even got any dogs in the house. Excuse me, I've not got any dogs in the house at the moment either, so it's mega quiet. Right, okay, controller Xbox. How is the volume? Ah, yeah, Beachhead, that is one of the early period iconic games. You know who I'd love to speak to is Jack Alien. I mean, that guy must have had way too much time in his hands being able to type in all the instructions. I have, Chris. I played it on the last... was it last Friday Waffle? Last week, I think it was. Unlimited Bombs. Nope. 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 Bloody hell, I didn't realise. Right, wait a minute. Where is the press space? Alright, okay. Right, let's go. Now, you need to... Oh, wait a minute. Is it 90 miles an hour? There we are. How is the volume? Alright, the volume's good. Nice one. I always wanted to get to the end of this game, but I don't think there was there? Sorry, Paul. I love the little mushroom cloud thing. Oh, arse, the one I had to hit. Right, so I'm just trying to... Was that a bit of wind? Right, land... Oh, you cheeky monkey. Can you actually get down low and shoot stuff? Like trees? Well, you can obviously run into trees. Yeah, Dave, I love your... I absolutely love your... what do you call it? Your Donkey Kong high score. Now, if anybody that's watching this doesn't realise, I put out just for a bit of fun, a Mamemeister high score kerfuffle thing, and yeah, last Monday I think it was. I picked Donkey Kong, and I think yeah, Dave, you've posted something like 300,000 or something absolutely insane. Just absolutely nuts. Oh, bollocks. Hi, Mark. Ah, right, we've got 25 bombs. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to turn up the sound a wee bit because I can't hear it too much. Let me see, has anybody listened to any of that 8K music? Well, it was actually my girlfriend. It was her son sent her it, and it's a track, and you need to obviously listen to it on. You need to listen to it on using headphones, and it's just mental. I mean, it's just a process they use, obviously using left and right, but the way they've done it, it feels like you're at a concert. You've got the music coming right sort of the front of you, the back of you. It's basically like 360 sound. It's weird. You should try it. It's called 8K Music. There are some YouTube channels that have it. I think there's an 8K channel. Hey! Yeah, I can officially say, Paul, you are pish. There's not many. In fact, I don't think there's any games that I'm better at you than sorry, I don't think there's any games that I can actually play better than you. Better than you? Yeah, that's right. Apart from I'm better at Donkey Kong than you. Not much, but that would be 8K 3D Sid. Right, I want to try and take out one of these wee planes. Can you shoot the buildings? I want to bomb a plane by dropping a bomb in his head. Come on, you son of a gun. Alright, okay. Now I think when the P's lit, I think that means that you're in the same altitude as the planes. Right, I need to get this. Ah, balls. Oh, I'm there. Oh, I just didn't press it properly. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll take a wee look at the Atari one. Does the C64 full-size joystick work with MAME? I don't know. I'm not quite sure why you would want to use it, because it's not the greatest. It is not the greatest. Damn it! It's not the greatest joystick. It's better than the mini one, the one that comes with the mini, but it's certainly not the best. Right, so that's the C64 one. Let's try the Atari one. Right, blue moon, right, blue max, okay, right, let's see what the difference is. Capture, window capture, that's got to be, right, just make that a wee bit bigger. How is it that other channels like Kim Justice and Novabug and all that kind of stuff, how is it they can get really, really smart looking live streams whereas mine look total shit? Right, F2 I think it is. Evening, Kenny. Certainly smaller looking. Well, a minute. They're also firing missiles, which isn't something I've seen in the C64 one. Now, I think I prefer this one. I like the sound better. Come on. Hey! I've not actually, Dave, no, I've not played Berserk for a wee while. I might give it a go tonight, actually. I've not really been playing much at all. Oh, that was close. So is there actually an end to this game? Is there a point to it? Is it just really racking up as many points as you can? Oops, did I just get hit there? I think I did. Land. Yeah, I do. I mean, maybe the graphics, well, I don't know, I think the graphics are kind of, they're definitely smaller. Oh shit, I'm going to I'm not going to have enough land, damn it. Ah, balls. Runway sweeper. Right, I'll give it one more go. F2 is it? I think. Yep, there we go. Yeah, this has kind of got meteor sound effects, and there's a bit more to it actually. And I wouldn't normally favour, you know, the Atari sound effects, but I think they're a bit better actually. Arse. Ah, damn it. How many have we got in tonight? 19 people, lovely. Right, what's happening now? Is that the end of it? Right, that's enough of Blue Max. Anyone else want to play anything? Will we give, let's give Berserk a go. It's been a while. Right, what am I looking for? Looking for Mame. Yeah, that was why I wasn't a fan of Maziacs. Never tried that. Steve will do that. That's why I was never fan. I was never a fan of like Night Lore or any of these bollocks games. They look nice, but I mean I couldn't play them on my Spectrum anyway. I couldn't play them on my C64 anyway. Back in the day, but yeah, the sort of 3D forced perspective is always a bit difficult. Right, let's go. Berserk, B-E-R. Oh, wait a minute, it's jumping all over the place. Berserk. Right, evening Zerex. Remind me, Dave, is it's set 1 that's got the slow bullets, I think, eh? I think it is, yeah, I'm sure it is. Right, wait a wee minute, I just need to get this set up and I shall... Oh, what happened there? Where did it go? Oh, there it's there, right, okay. Wait a minute, for some strange reason I can't... This set 1 doesn't appear to work. I just get some glitching going on, which is odd. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up... I've got a different version of MAME. In fact, I've got loads of different versions of MAME. I'll go for 0.91 because that one tends to work pretty well. Just create a wee shortcut to my desktop. Right, okay. So what we're looking for, Berserk. Berserk. Right, let's give it a go. Right, it's got some horrible scanlines things going on. Right, I'm just going to configure this. Just bear with me, 2 ticks. In fact, let's see. Input general. Player 1. Up. That's already configured. That's fine. Right, let me just window capture MAME. There we go. Right, it's way too big, so there must be an option to resize, but I don't know how to do it because I'm a bit stupid. And that's about as best as we're going to go. Right, let's give this a go. See if this is all. Yeah, wait a minute. Still be configured. Hang on. Input general. Other controls. I think it is. One player start can be that. Coin can be that. Right. Let's see if this works. And that ain't working. Right, probably cause left. Right, it's different joystick. Right, we should be good to go now, I think. Let me just move that so I can actually see the comments. Evening, Chris. How you doing, buddy? Too many Chris's. Right, hang on. Right, let's go. Berserk is excellent, Kenny, trust me. The reason I played it is because I thought this just looks absolute shite. But you know what, it's a brilliant game. Nah, it was a real early game. I think 1982, I think it was. I played it in America. Ooh, that was close. I generally find with this game, if you're going to die, it's where it puts you at the very start. This is going to be tricky. I'm not sure actually, Dave. This is what do you call it? This is set 1. It does seem pretty quick. I think you might be right. Ah, bollocks, you know what, I was too busy looking to see where I was going, I didn't even look to see that there was a bullet coming right up my backside. I think this is fast bullets. Come on, you cheeky monkey. Ah! Twat. This is going to be tough. A minute, I didn't get an extra life either. What's going on? You normally get an extra life at 5k, but nothing there. Right, Jason, how's it going, buddy? Come on. Bloody hell. Yeah, the fact that they kill each other is a big part of the tactics. You can sort of just leave them to do it themselves. This is going to be close. Cheers, Vinny. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Bloody hell. What chance have you got? Ow, arse. Yeah, that was pretty tough. I don't know why I'm even putting my name in. Right, what was that you were saying, Steve? Did you say Maziacs? I think it was. Let's load up that. Right. Mazy. Oh, I think, yeah, I do know what this is, but I've never actually ever played it. I'm hoping that it uses joystick Maziacs. There we go. Right, wait a minute, I need to get it so you guys can see it, what I'm doing here. Window capture, properties, there we are. Ah, excellent. Now, I don't know if it's going to let me use this joystick, but I'll give it a go. Let me put that up there actually so I can try and maximise the screen size. There we are. Yeah, I don't know how all these other people like Kim Justice do it, because mine just looks absolutely shit compared to other people's live streams. Right, J for joystick. Oh wait a minute, I need to click on this. Well, I don't know if this is going to work. Bloody hell. Right, Maziacs. Press appropriate key to read all instructions. B, start or see continue game, or select from instructions. What? The adventure. Wow. Now let's read the instructions. This is you, the hero of this adventure. To succeed, you will need to run through a complex maze, collect a box of treasure, and then return. Easy. Right, the maze is very big, 64 times, blah 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 blah. Right, come on, let's just... We'll just try and play it as we... We'll try and muck through it, I think, Chris, I wish I'd never started this. God's stroof. Right, okay, so B to start, let's hope. Right, maze is being generated, I'll get that cursor. Maze thing out, not maze, the arrow out the road. Can't have the cat shitting on the floor. I presume it normally takes this long. Right, here we go. Right, bollocks. Oh, is it going to... Wait a minute, is this going to work? Hang on a second, I want to see if it's using my 360 controller. Come on. I detect a hint of sarcasm, Mr. Mitchell. Right, yeah, okay, J for joystick. I have seen people talk about this in very high esteem. B start. Hi Roscoe, how's it going, man? You okay? Right, put gold here, so presumably I have to pick up gold. Right, what do we do here? Alright, pressing. Oh, arse. Right, what do I need to do here? Do I need to... Oh, come on, can I kill that? I'm presuming I can kill it with pressing the fire button. Dearie me. Right, I'm sure it is good, I'm just kind of struggling to get to grips with it. Right, let's go one more time, I think. Ah, pick up the sword, quick, right, so you need to pick the sword up first. Is that what I need to do? Right, B to start, so I need to pick up the sword, and then that'll let me kill Barry's, presumably. Have I not got the sword? Is that the sword I've got? Come on. Right, so how do I pick the sword up? Ah, right. Right, has anybody got any idea how I pick the sword up? Pressing fire button seems to... Right, how do we pick the sword up? Pressing fire button brings up the map. Ah, right, I've got a sword. Right, okay, so that's one kill then, right? So you need to pick up one sword, which lets you kill one baddie. Right, so presumably that's gold. Piss off. Come on, how do you kill it? I did press fire button. Ah, right, okay. Right, how can I release him? Oh. Ah, bugger off. Right, right, okay, I've got a sword. Right, so he was going to show me what way to go, I think. Stop sitting down. Right, so am I right in thinking I just need to basically leg it as quickly as I can before it... Oh, it's a bit kind of laggy. Did I win? Right, I need to get another sword then, I take it. Do you need to press fire? See when you've got a sword, can you just run into it and it will automatically kill it? Or do you need to press fire button? I'm kind of hammering the fire button here, I don't know if I really have to. No fire, so you don't need to fire. Come on, it's a bit laggy. Ah, right, okay. Ah, right, so you don't even need a fire button at all. Right, that's good to know. So basically I can just run straight into him and I will kill him. Right. That makes it a wee bit easier. I can see why people like this game. I mean, yeah, graphically it's pretty shit and it's got awful scrolling, but you know, it's all about the gameplay. Actually, I know what game I'm going to play after this. Have at you, you dog. So what is that doing? Is that showing you what way you need to go? Have you got to try and escape or something? Possibly? I really need to get another sword, I would imagine. Oh yeah, definitely need another sword. Let's go and rescue him. It doesn't want to do it for him for some strange reason. Find gold, follow yellow road. Ow, arse, I think I'm dead. Right, anyway, that's enough of that. I mean, it's not really my game, but I can see the appeal of it, you know, if you actually weren't so cat-handed like myself. It is actually got a nice kind of little game mechanic. Right, the game I'm going to play, just because I can, and you've kind of put me in the mood for it, and I'm going to dig out my... I'm going to dig out this, and this game has got probably some of the best sound music you'll ever hear in an arcade game, and it's not Rolling Thunder. Before you say anything, right, where are we? And it's a game. I'm going to see if anyone can guess what it was. It was a game that I had on the C64. And it was a very, very early game, and it came on cartridge, no less. And it was an arcade conversion. Right, where's my meme gone? Where the hell did it go? I don't know where the meme thing went. I'll try another one. Right, oops. Okay, can anyone guess what the game is? It was an arcade conversion and it came out on the C64 on cartridge. Anybody? Yay, well done, Paul. I knew you would get it. It's an absolute, I mean, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the arcade and then I'm going to play the C64 one just to let you see how good it is. It's an awesome conversion. I did actually own the cartridge. Right, wait a minute, I need to input this machine, input general. Right, button 1 can be that. 1, 2 can be that. Button 3 can be that. Button 4, whoops. Button 4 can be that. We're never going to have button 5, 4 or 5. Right, okay, how do we start? Just bear with me. General, other controls. I should really have my Xbox 360 controller set up as well as this Mamemeister. Right, let's get that across so you can actually see what we're doing. Mame, there we go. Okay, right, let me bring up the comments again. Yeah, I think you're right, Chris. The only thing missing was the speech. It's a fantastic game, especially playing as 2 players. It's kind of like an early going, like, oh, you arse. I mean, it's a real early game. Warrior. You can play 2-player, and I think at the moment the computer is playing. Oh, bugger off, where are you going? You can also shoot each other, so you need to be very careful. Ow, arse. Try and not let him escape if we can. Evening, Ian. Yeah, the sound effects in this game are fantastic for a really early game. Come on. Evening, Kevin. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you in a live stream. I think that's the first live stream you've actually been in, Kev. Right, let's go again. You need to be careful because these wee guys do change direction. Now you can see, if you look at the wee scanner at the bottom, you can see where the wee guy is. Well, you've got a rough idea where he is. Oh, arse. Damn it. Yeah, the sound in this game is just awesome. It's like pure theatre. Ah, damn it. Right, what I'm going to do, that is the arcade one. I'm going to let you see the C64 one, and you will be really, really shocked at just how good it is. Wizard of War. There we go. Oh, bollocks. Wait a minute. Sorry, I've just loaded the... Right, I've just actually loaded a Spectrum version of this. Right, let's give this a go. I thought I was in the C64 thing. So this is the ZX Spectrum version. I don't know if this is an official... I don't know if this is an official version or not. I don't think so. Right, there we go. Right, move that up there. And then pull that down there like so. Right, now hopefully we can play this. Why does, sorry, wait a minute, my MAME keeps starting up because I've got MAME running, and when I press the fire button it's starting up a version of MAME. Right, why is this not doing anything? You know, maybe it's not. Ah! Is it going to be keys maybe? Ah, wait a minute. Right, okay, the keys are complete arse for elbow. Down makes them move left. Up makes them move right. I have no idea what's going on here. Right, anyway, it doesn't matter. I didn't mean to actually start that. That's the Spectrum one. I wanted to show you the C64 one because it's actually really, really good. Listen, thanks everybody for joining me tonight. Like I said, apologies about the lack of a waffle. If you missed the start of this video, I do explain where the waffle went. It did go out and then I took it down. Right, Wizard of War. Wizard of War, there we are. Now it's been a long time since I've played the C64 one. It may not be as accurate as I remember it to be, but joystick settings. Let's try this. Right, okay, and run stop. High score, reset. Okay, right, let's rock. Oh, arse. I mean, the graphics are pretty spot on. Oh damn, I was too busy looking at your comment there, Kevin. I think the sound is really good. But for a 1982 game, I think it's pretty damned impressive. Gonna escape. Ah, damn it. No, I think it is a wee bit easier. Is that game over? I think it is. Come on, get out of the damn maze. Bloody hell. I think it might. Is that game over for me? Oh man, I'm just wondering if this is actually... I think you're right. I think I have started a 2-player game. Right. Anyway, listen, that's Wizard of War. I still think that's an excellent version. But it's a really, really good game. So, anyway, any other games that anyone could think you want to see me play? Anything at all? Or should I just pick something random? Right, come on, somebody come up with another game. Or why don't I just pick some real crusty old game? Anything at all, Kev? Robotron. I've not got... I can't actually be arsed getting the... Alright, okay. Right, we'll play Robotron. Just give me 2 seconds. Basically, the way it works, Kev, is you just name a game, and as long as it's not... Oh, somebody was mentioning... I think Colin mentioned a game earlier on. I can't remember what it was called. I'll need to scroll to the top of the comments to see what it was. There was a game... Hero. That's a good game. I think we'll give that a go. Right, what are we going to play? We're going to play Robotron. Rally X. Yeah, we'll give that a go as well. Right, we'll play a couple of MAME games. So let me just load up my MAME and find it again. And I've got my twin stick Robotron. Basically the way it works, Kev, is any game at all, as long as it's not like a PlayStation game, a CD based game. If it's a kind of ROM game, then chances are I'll have it. Robotron. Right, I need to set this up. Well, it might be set up. Let me just... I'll give it a go. No, maybe not. Just let me... In fact, what I'll do is I'll just add it so you can see it. MAME. There we go. I feel completely inferior playing this game because when I was down at Arcade Club a couple of months ago with Paul Spriggs and in fact Dave, Charlie Farr was down there watching these. It was a kind of Robotron, it was a Williams special, and watching these guys playing this game is just insane, absolutely insane. You see how good they are. Right, input, general, user interface, up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Oh, wait a minute, what I need to do is come out of this just now. Come out, right, input this machine, right, so fire up is going to be that, down is going to be that, left is going to be that, right is going to be that, and then that is going to be up, Alright, I think that's okay. Coin can be that, and start can be that. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm getting my excuses in nice and early. Yeah, I mean the guys there, they were regularly putting up, you know, 2 million points. Just insane. I mean, my mate Paul, he can literally play it indefinitely. Bollocks. Bloody hell, that was rubbish. Let's go again, I think. Dearie me, I am rusty as hell. Oh, Juno first, there's a game, why don't we play that in a minute? Ah, balls. Yeah, let's play Juno first. Sorry I'm so crap at that game. Juno first is amazing. Juno. Juno first, there we go. And you see that okay? I think that's alright. Whoops. Right, move that over there. Right, let's see if I need to put coins in. Input this machine. Alright, okay, so it's just just need to get the keys, so that's going to be 1 and the coin is going to be 3. Right, can you see that alright? I think you can. Yep, you can. Good to go. Right, okay. We don't appear to have any fire. So wait a minute. Fire button is going to be. Right, you've probably got the wrong joystick actually, but we'll just use that and that. I don't know what fire button 3 does actually. Right, we'll just die. Right, let's go in again. Now what I tend to do for big points, if you just hang back until the little earth thing appears, shoot that, pick up the spaceman, and then you get massive points. But you need to be careful you don't die. So shoot that, like so, pick that up, and then you'll get massive points for all these baddies that you're killing. Let's just shoot stuff. We'll not bother about points tonight. You get these horrible little, I don't know what they are, like hedgehogs or something. No idea what they are. An interesting anecdote, well maybe it's not interesting, but when I was down at Play Blackpool, when I was interviewing Sean Southern, he of Lotus Turbo Challenge, I met Sean at night, the Saturday night. I was interviewing him on the Sunday, and I met him in the arcades on the Saturday night, and I was standing with him, talking to him, and I asked him what he thought of Juno First, and he said he'd never played it, so we actually went up and I showed him where the machine was, and he thought it was amazing. I said it's a pity you never actually, I'm going to have another shot of this, it's a pity you never actually converted that, but he'd never actually heard of it. A lot of folk have never heard of the game. Come on. Will we give Gyrus a go actually? I think we should. But I know Lakozer had never actually heard of this game before until I mentioned it, and I think he's now a big fan. On later levels you get little sort of heat-seeking missiles, and you've got to kind of keep backing up to try and get away from them. Yeah, I kind of think of this as like Defender. If Defender was a Galaxian game, it'd be like this. Just awesome. Yeah, you're right. That's what I do as well, Dave. If you want big points, then you need to just kind of don't shoot anything until you get the wee spaceman thing. The stick's slipping off my lap there. Ah, damn it. Arse. Yeah, fantastic game, absolutely brilliant. Right, what else? Anything else? What was that game? There was a game that somebody mentioned way back at the very start. Colin mentioned it. Just trying to see what the name of the game was. Sorry, Colin, you were mentioning, have I seen the UV templates for the Vectrex? It kind of puts a take moan. It kind of puts it puts like a UV light around the screen. It does look really nice. I'm not 100% sure if it adds anything to it, to be honest with you, but maybe if I actually saw, it in the flesh, I would like it even better. What am I looking for? Tecmo, is Tecmo a C64 game? Right, I'm going to unplug this joystick. Right, I'll probably play until 9:15, guys, because I'm unfortunately up for work in the morning. Yep, I've got to go to work. So yeah, no rest for the wicked. Yeah, Tecmo, what is that? Is that... Oh, it's a YouTube channel. Right, so it's not a game. Oh, wait a minute, Tecmo, yeah, I did. That was the channel I watched it. That was the channel I watched it on. Yep, that UV light thing. Kicker. What is Kicker? Is that an arcade game? There's me looking for a game called Tecmo. Right, what was the Kicker? Did you say? I think it is Kicker. Oh, wait a minute, Sheolands Road. Yeah, let's give that a go. I was never a big fan of Sheolands Road, I must admit. Right, you know what? I'm getting fed up of pissing about with having to reconfigure buttons all the time, so I'm just gonna use my Xbox 360 controller, I think. Input general, right, up, down, left, right, and then we want button 1 can be that, button 2 can be that, button 3 can be that, button 4 can be that, and then we'll do come back, and then we'll go to other controls. Yeah, this was kind of being advertised as the, what do you call it, like the sequel to Year Kung Fu, and I just thought, nah, I wasn't a big fan of it. Right, start and coin 1. Maybe for a laugh we should play, what was that game that Locosa and I looked at? I can't even remember what it's called. It's bloody awful. Wait a minute, I'm going to move this so I can see the comments. It's kind of got Year Kung Fu sound anyway. So can you only punch and kick, or can you only kick? Yeah, what's it called? No, not Apidia. What was that bloody god awful arcade game that it looks more like this? The C64 looked like the Spectrum. can't even remember the name of it. Ah, right, you can punch, can you? Ah, you can do a flying kick. Come on, you fool. Guts! Why does he not want to die? How you doing, Neil? What's the name of that game? Karnov, that's the one, yeah, Karnov. Lukosa loves a bit of Karnov, especially the C64 one. Maybe that's what we should do, play some bad games. You know, a game that everybody raves about and I can never get into is is Bomb Jack. Never been a fan of Bomb Jack. Don't know why. Right, okay, E.T. Oh, you're alright. Right, let's go for a bit of Karnov, because Chris loves Karnov. Right, I'm going to close in MAME at the moment. Let's just see how bad Karnov was. Had great music, but I was never a fan of the game. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. Just wasn't a fan of the actual game. Right, Karnov. Karnov. There we go. Right, here we go. I can only apologise in advance for making you guys have to see this. Ah, bollocks. Right, okay. Oh, bloody hell. No. How do we just get past? Return. Space. Press. No, we don't want any of that. Nope, that's a no. No. Bloody hell. What a laborious looking cheat screen, the fact you've got to go through all that. Get the map that leads to the treasure. Oh man, I need to set the joystick. Joystick settings. There we go. Right, we're in business now, boys. Christ. How bloody bad is this? Oh yeah, Green Beret in the C16. That's a classic. That's probably got to be pretty much up there as one of the worst games ever. It's just dreadful. I mean, look at the slowdown. Bloody hell. So I'll just need to show your comments there, Chris. Kenny, are you still a moderator in this? I can't remember. I don't know if it... I did set you up as a moderator. We did have a... We had a troll many years... Well, not many years ago. Dearie me. It's bloody awful. Not as bad as hard driving though. I mean, it's awful. The frame rate is great. Look at the graphics. It's, you know, they've taken everything bad about the Spectrum and made it even worse. I mean, the Spectrum version of this is just about passable. Look at the scrolling. This was a late game as well. It wasn't like it was an early game. Oh, piss off. Dearie me. It's an absolute tragedy. I mean, the arcade game is bloody woeful as well. Jesus. Right, enough of that bollocks. Right, for a laugh, let's give hard driving a go. I mean, it is, if you've never seen hard driving in the C64, it's awful. Right, settings, joystick settings. Let's just speed it up a wee bit. Warp mode. Now, I mean, it starts off impressive enough. Nice screen, some nice SID music. Right, transmission type, auto, no clutch. Excuse me, stick using clutch. Right, let's go for. Oh, we need to set the joystick. Did I not set it? Yeah, I have. Why is that not? Was it maybe? Have they maybe? Right, for some reason they've gone for joystick port 1. Start speed track. Yeah, let's go for stunt track. Now it looks alright at the moment. We're currently doing I'm trying to figure out how fast we're going. We're doing about 100 miles an hour. Then the problem starts when you try and turn. You spend the whole time trying to rectify. You're basically oversteering, and you're constantly just trying to drive in a straight line. And trust me, this is not because I'm pish at this, although I am. This is how the game plays. Feel adrenaline as you're going across that big bridge. It is literally impossible to try and drive in a straight line. You're constantly pressing left and right, and I'm going to crash. There we go. Into a garden shed, I think it is. Oh, right, let's go round loop the loop. There we go. Hold on to your seats, guys. What? Ah, right, I was pressing the fire button to accelerate. You don't, you just hold it forwards. Bloody hell. Yeah, the problem starts. Right, we're going round the loop now. Can you feel it? Oh shit. Yeah, that's just about sums it up, Steve. It is unholy playable. And it's not just because I'm shit. I am shit, but it is unholy playable, it really is. And then Stunt Car Racer came along. I'm trying to fight to stay on the road. That's us going upside down, I think. Yeah, I mean, Stunt Car Racer is actually a really good version, so it just proves that the C64 could have done this game. I wouldn't say proud, but it could have at least have been a semblance of playability, but this is just horrendous. Here we go. They were apparently going upside down, I think. Oh. It is impossible to go in a straight line. And that there is the most impressive bit of the game, the way that the kind of game over just kind of scrolled into view. Nice. Right, listen, I'm going to just play one last game because as I said, I've got work in the morning. So I think we should finish off with the C16 version of Green Beret because it's a beauty. Right, I think I've got it here somewhere. And you can blame Chris. Should we have one shot of China Miner? Yeah, we'll have 2 games of China Miner. 1 game of this and 2 games of China Miner. Then we need to call it a day. Right, Green Beret. Here we go. Now, this game was released. It was a full price released game. If you've never watched my video or any of the videos that I've had Chris in as well, this was a full price game. You know what a Green Beret is, you've all seen the game before. Right, yeah, that there, I'll do it. Number Green Beret 1, I don't know, no idea why it's giving us an option. Settings, input setup. Right, it doesn't appear to be doing anything, so I'm going to have to come out and try. Why is that not loading it? Ah, right, okay, right, here we go. Try a different version. Yeah, this was a full price release by Imagine Software. Don't you hate that when you go to get your last stinky tea and it's actually finished? Oh, bloody hell, how long does it take to load it? Right, let's see if I've got a warp mode. Hopefully there is. Machine, full throttle. Hopefully that'll load it quicker. CPC Donkey Kong. Right, there you go. This is the title screen. That is the title screen. Stab to start. You holding on to your hats? This is a full price release by Imagine Software. This is based on an arcade game. Let's go. Game over. Now you'll see when you. I'm the green guy at the bottom. You'll see when you stab somebody. I mean, it looks like you're punching them. There's not a blade in sight. When you kill them, they just disappear, and I seem to die for absolutely no reason. I mean, you die, you just go right to the side. Wait till you get to the scrolling. There you go. Look at the scrolling. Whoa! Get over. Why did I die there? Why did I die? Why did I keep dying? I mean, I'm quite clearly killing them. And you'll see there when it gets to the edge of the screen, everything pauses. Fire, 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 fire. Alright, I managed to do that there. Yep, this was a full price game. Well, the wee guy with the mortar appears to have disappeared. Look at the I mean, if this was a type-in, you would feel you had just been robbed. Christ. Oh, man. The thing was, this, I mean, Green Beret on every other platform is actually pretty good. Like, one more go, and then we'll play. We'll have a game of 2 games of China Minor, and we'll have 1 game of Donkey Kong on the CPC. Bloody hell! You can lie down. But you can't stab when you're lying down, unlike the arcade game. Just noticed I've not got any sound. Is there any sound? There is. I've got absolutely no idea why I die sometimes. You quite clearly kill the baddie and you just instantly appear at the left hand side of the screen again. Yeah, that's Green Beret, guys, on the C16. Stab to start. What a fantastic title screen. Right, okay, we'll just play 2 more games. Let's play Donkey Kong on the Sea. I was talking about how good the Amstrad. Now, the only thing is my Amstrad is a bit dodgy trying to get it to work. The emulator I use seems to be a bit flaky, so we'll give it a go. Donkey Kong, but yeah, this is a really good version. Oh, bollocks, wait a wee minute, let's just put it onto full screen. I don't want full screen, god damn it. Hang on. Right, let's see if I can get this so you guys can see what we're playing. Window capture, properties, and it's going to be CPC. Okay, there we go. How's that? Right, you can see it. So yeah, this is Donkey Kong on the Amstrad, and it is really good. Yeah, I think that little noise was from the Sentinel. Right, let's see if it works the joystick. Balls, it doesn't appear to be working with the joystick for some strange reason. That's annoying. See, this is where I don't really get on with emulators. If they don't work straight out the tin, then I tend to kind of get a bit confused with them. Don't know why that's not working. I'll try a different emulator. Try WinApe, give this a go. I'll put it on the screen once I can see if it's going to run. It doesn't want to do it either. How do we start this? Wait a minute. Just give me a second. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'll let you see what I'm looking at. Hopefully this will work. And it doesn't. Arse. Right, it might be that we can't show you this. I don't know why I say we, it's only me, for goodness sake. Right, why does that not want to close down? Close program. Right, I'll try one more emulator. I don't know why that's not working with the joystick. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Amstrad Mania, I'll try this one. Yeah, the Amstrad seems to be the one system that I find the emulation, when emulation works, evening Paul, when emulation works it is really good, but sometimes it can just be, it doesn't want to load games, or which is a pain in the arse. Is this going to do it? No, it doesn't look like it is. I don't even know how to mount a disc or anything. Right, I'm going to give it one last go. I'll close that. Close program. No, we don't want to save. I'll try it once more, and then I think we'll just need to move on to China Minor. Amstrad CPC. Donkey Kong, play game. It doesn't like that. Java CPC, give this one a go. Right, I'm trying a different emulator called Java CPC, but it seems, oh, what the hell. Right, bollocks. Right, I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to close that down. I'll try WinApe once more. I don't know why, it's just not. I mean, it's loading the game okay. We don't want to install the latest version, because I've tried that and it should just work, but I don't know why it doesn't want to. No, I've got no idea why it doesn't want to start. Player 1, button 1. Well, man, I might be able to play it with the keys, possibly. Right, it's not working. Is it going to let us play with the keys? That's a shame, we have had this working before, but... Right, a minute, I managed to jump. Right, I think we're going to have to give up, unfortunately. That's a shame, Because I have played that before. I have no idea why it doesn't want to work. Close program. Right, okay. Cursor keys. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with it. Right, okay, let's finish off with the old faithful China Minor. Because it's so low. Right, so what we need to do is we need to go back into C64. Right, I'm just going to play 2 games, guys, because it is getting late. I was only going to do this channel, I was only going to do this live stream for about an hour. But we're coming up to 2 hours. I think that's plenty. Right, China Minor. China. I would love to talk to the guys from Interceptor Software. I think that'd be wicked. Really, Kevin? You've never played China Minor? It is superb. Well, it's one of the most difficult games you'll ever play, but it's one of these games where perseverance does eventually reap its own rewards. Oh right, he's been funny. Right, very good. Right, run, stop, quits. Now I haven't actually played this game since the last live stream, so it's been for quite a few months. High score saver. Right, here we go. Ah, sorry chaps. I'm getting carried away with myself. Right, there we go. There you are. I'm halfway through the first level. That always helps. There's a lot of waiting about in this game. Ah, damn it. You've got to be patient. Be patient? You've got to be patient, I should say. Ah, damn it. Ah, bollocks, that was daft. Damn it. The timing was out, that was rather shoddy. Oh, it was daft. Oh, that was very, very daft and extremely lucky. I'm making a complete arse of this. Right, that was rubbish. Right, one more game, guys, and then we better call it a night, I think. It's always hard getting that first bit in because you've basically got to be holding the joystick to the side when you press the spacebar to start. I am very, very rusty, as you can probably tell. I don't think so, Ian. No, it's just not happening at all. Ah, balls. Oh, I've made an arse of this again. Ah. Nah, it's not happening at all tonight, guys, I'm afraid. You never know. I think that may be a bit unfair actually, Dave, because at the end of the day I've been playing it more than most, but it would be interesting to see guys like yourself and Sick Boy as to how you get on with it. What am I doing? Nah, it's not happening at all tonight, is it? This is my last life, I think it is. Right, listen guys, that's it. That's 2 hours worth. I'm going to call it a night. So, listen, again, thanks to everybody for joining me tonight. It's always good fun. Yeah, I will be getting more live streams done. Thanks for sticking with the channel. I hope you're all staying safe and, you know, stay indoors, guys. Stay safe because, you know, we will get through this. And, you know, the quicker we all get back to normal, the better for everybody. So anyway guys, as always, thanks very much and take care, Thanks for watching.